Welcome back. Well, yes, as you've seen there, we've got His Excellency Bello, Governor of Kogi State, joining us next. Good morning, and thank you for joining us today on the program. Well, first of all, commiserations on the loss of your commissioner. But could you tell us, what is the latest scenario regarding that matter today?
Thank you very much. Good morning, Chamberlain, and all of your other crew members. And good morning to Nigerians and viewers across the world. It's most unfortunate what happened, to my commissioner, one of my commissioners of Pension Commission. Well, it's most unfortunate that that incident happened. We've always given some security tips and advice to my commissioners, government officials, and citizens of Kogi State regarding what to do in terms of security, and sometimes they flout it, and hence what happened. The latest of what is most unfortunate, and I commiserate with the family and the good people of Kogi State and his loved ones. The latest of it all is that the law enforcement agencies are trying their best to ensure that the perpetrators, are brought to justice. And also that the Honorable Commissioner, the chairman of the Yaba West local government, who was abducted, is rescued unharmed. The challenge we are facing now is that the crime was committed, across border, that is in the other territory. And then our security agencies, collaborating with other security agencies from the neighboring state where the incident happened, are trying, their best to ensure that the captive is rescued, unharmed. And then we'll have to rescue the chairman first before we now go on hunting for the criminals. That is the latest for now.
Has there been any demand whatsoever?
To the best of my knowledge, the law enforcement agencies are doing their best to make sure that they rescue the captive. Right now, I am not aware of any demand, from the captive. From the abductors.
Okay, well, we'll still come to that because, there are reports that some of those bandits have made demands of the government, knowing who the person is. And so is it that no word whatsoever from any quarters to you or to the police about any of such demands, as is being reported?
Well, I think we have to be a bit careful about this issue of abduction, demands, paying ransom. Everybody knows my position when it comes to the issue of abduction. Remember, I was once a victim. My mother of blessed memory was once kidnapped from her home, and she spent 93 days in captivity. And I've always warned anybody and everybody that are close to me or who cares to understand that if you make yourself vulnerable to the kidnappers, you may have to spend up to 93 days before I will look your way. However, in Kogi State here today, we don't negotiate with abductors. We don't negotiate with bandits. We don't negotiate with kidnappers. And I want to assure you that we are going to rescue the chairman of Yaba West local government unharmed or without paying a dime.